Namaste to one and all. Welcome to my channel. Today's our topic is socio-economic impact of COVID-19. And here what are the sectors that will be affected more? What are the sectors that will be affected more? We have already seen the project regarding COVID-19 impact, and here how it is affecting the sectors and where is more impact, which sector is affected more because of the COVID. So we have to see that is really we are going to learn about impact on the economy. So as we are the sectors of the economy, how it is affected, we have to see what are the sectors of the economy. That is, there are three sectors in the economy, that is primary sector, secondary sector and the tertiary sector. Let us see what is the primary sector. In the 10th standard economics, one lesson itself is there in the primary sector and regarding the sectors of the economy. So let us see what is meant by the primary sector. Primary sector means that activities which are focusing on the exploitation of natural resources. There is exploitation of natural resources, and it is also depending upon the biological process of animals. So where nature is playing an important role, nature is predominating. Nature plays an important role in the primary sector. So it relates to the examples, agriculture, that is mining, that is how the mineral ore is extracted. So from where do we get mineral ore? That we get from the earth, inner earth. So the same way agriculture also depends upon the nature. When we say about the nature, it tells about whatever the soil, whatever the climatic condition. When we say the climatic condition, we can see that whatever the temperature, whatever the rainfall, whatever the humidity of that air, all this we have to take into account. That means extremely it is depending upon the nature, the rainfall. So and then forestry, regarding how much income, what are the things we get from the forest, that about the forestry. So agriculture, mineral ore, forestry, and more than that the process based on the biological process. What are the biological process of animals? That we know the pisciculture. Pisciculture is related to fishing, and dairy farming. Dairy farming, a wide scope there. We can see that the dairy farming regarding how we get the milk and the milk products. And sericulture, that is some examples only I have written. Sericulture, that means the that is the how we rear the silkworms, and horticulture regarding the cultivation of fruits and vegetables, etc. So here all this, then you know that poultry farming is there. Several activities are based on the nature or the biological process of animals that will be included on the primary sector. So that is primary sector. Then secondary sector, how the natural products are changed into other forms through the manufacturing. That is how the natural products change into other forms through the ways of manufacturing. The manufacturing will take place in a firm, that is in several firms together we call it an industry. So that in a word, as a word we can say it is a production unit. So how a product is converted into a final product. A natural product can be converted into another product. So we can say wheat can be converted into wheat flour and wheat flour into biscuit. So like that, where it take place? It will take place in a firm, in a production unit. The production unit may be a large scale or a small scale or a medium scale production unit, or even at home. Also we can produce these commodities. So whether it is more machines we have used, more labor we have used, all these coming going through these industries or the secondary sector. Then coming to the tertiary sector, it helps the development of the primary sector and the secondary sector. It is not producing a good, it is generating services, and it is the tertiary sector help the development of the primary sector and secondary sector. It is some help and aid or help, we can see the support for the production process. Who come under the tertiary sector? So transportation, communication, banking, storage, trade, and which are the people. These are the examples of the units there, and who are the people also related to the service sector. The engineers, teachers, doctors, washermen, barbers, cobblers, lawyers, then accounting work, accounts, doing the people who connected to the accounts, then administrative work, then we can see that the new services I meant, that is this textbook was published that time, the new services, that is regarding the information technology is concerned. So all these topics most often I have written according to the textbook of the 10th standard, and new services like information technology, then the internet services, internet cafe, it is written in the textbook, internet cafe, the ATM, and call centers, software companies, etc. So all these are the three major sectors. And regarding the three major sectors, we can go through the primary sector itself. What are the possibilities regarding a project is concerned? That can be an integrated project. Suppose you take into account agriculture, an integrated project up to 8th. Yes, up to 8th it can be an integrated project. Yes, up to 8th it can be an integrated project. But up to first standard to 12th standard, but you know that it should be an art integrated learning should also come under. So art integrated project should be there regarding when the children are doing the project. So here what are the possibilities? So even though it is related to COVID-19 itself, how the subject can be enriched, that is from 9 and 10, it is clearly written that the 9 and 10 it should be subject enrichment project should be made. So when the subject enrichment project should be made, suppose you have taken the COVID-19, here itself we can see that even though it is related to all these things are related to economics, but we can see that suppose we take agriculture, how it can be related to science. Yes, how science it is related, when we say agriculture, there are several products can be produced, several crops can be produced, wheat, rice, sugar cane, pulses, vegetables, fruits, then the tea, coffee, rubber, spices, like that it go. And so we can say that when we say about agriculture, it depends upon the soil. Yes, it depends upon the soil. We can see that it is related to soil. When soil is related, we can see that it is related to science. It is related to science. In the soil content, what are the different composition of elements in that you know that it is about science. And what about the climatic condition? What about the climatic condition needed for particular crop? Suppose it is cotton, it needed 21 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius temperature. So you know that as it is related to the climatic condition, that is regarding the temperature, and the rainfall about 50 centimeter to 100 centimeter rainfall is needed. So when climatic condition, it leads to temperature, it leads to rainfall. Yes. So how the government is announcing average rainfall obtained in a particular area. When we say the averages, of course it is related to maths also. So science, different branches, it is connected. Is physics, chemistry, biology also is. As agriculture is related, as it is related to fauna, you know that flora, as it is related to flora, you know that the biology also it is related. And here we can see, in order to protect agriculture, we needed sometimes, you know, the insects will be there. So insects can come, pests can come, and so it should be controlled. We needed insecticides and pesticides. When insecticides and pesticides we needed, they also come under the science. And here we can see that is what type of insecticide we should use, what type of pesticides we should use. Most often we know that now we are moving towards organic type of fertilizers we should use, organic type most often instead of a chemical type. So here when we started using more fertilizers in our agriculture sector, that is because of the Green Revolution. Green Revolution started in 1966 to 69. That is, we are going back and seeing that is a record of history. 66 to 69 we had 3 annual plans, and these 3 annual plans we started to focus on agriculture. Why? Because there is a shortage of food. And what are the major reasons? Because of the Indo-Chinese aggression, Indo-Pak war, and severe drought faced by India that time. You know that we had to focus on agriculture. That is after the third 5-year plan. Yes, when we related to third 5-year plan, when it started, what is the outlay spent there? So that it is also regarding economics and history, and how much income allotted that comes. That it is related to maths also. So this way we can connect is regarding what is the language we are using here, how we can express it. Yes, there comes the literature also here. So this way different subjects can be, any topic you take here, most often it can be. Suppose you take the example, the pisciculture. We are talking about fish. Yes, we are talking about fish, that pisciculture, there also regarding where it is grown, where the fish, most often that regarding the sea in the shallow water. Yes, in the coastal regions, shallow water. Why it is more fish we can see in the shallow water? Because planktons are grown on that particular area. Planktons are the food of fish. We can see that way it comes. So there comes the that is the botany also there, and how the growing of the fish, that also coming under the botany. And when it is marketed, when the fisherman catch the fish, that it is an economic activity. And so you can see that when it is transported and when it is marketed, so there comes a tertiary sector. How the tertiary sector helping the development of the primary and the secondary sector. When it is produced there in the primary sector, it should be transported to where it is needed, where we have to sell it out. So when it is sell it out, that the transportation we needed, that transportation and at the same time communication also we needed. So this way any topic you take, you can see that these are having different aspects regarding your learning topics. Academic, you say, it cannot be concentrated in one subject alone. It has enough possibilities there. Any topic here you take. Suppose you are taking into industry. Yes, we are taking an industry there. Yes, we are taking an industry. If when we are taking the industry, the raw materials are carried there, and after the finished products are produced, how it take place? Machines we needed, land we needed, labor we needed, capital we needed. So there also capital, machines, how the machines are made, what is the technology behind the machines? And what about the land? What about the labor? What about the population? How many people are skilled or unskilled to do the job there? Then what are the raw materials we needed? So inputs and output relation, that also important regarding the production unit. So any topic you take, you can make the integrated project, or any topic you take from here, you can make enrichment project, storage. Suppose storage is concerned, banking is concerned, as 10th standard is concerned, there is a banking paper itself there. So you can make the project based on banking, and how the COVID affected banks, how the COVID affected the trade, like that. Any topic, most often you are getting several topics to make the project. And here our question is, who has affected more? Is you go through and you will find out who has affected more. Is, of course, we can see that all sectors have affected. Here we can see that which are the production sectors affected more. Is, look at this side, you can see tourism, hospitality, then aviation and shipping, then automobile sector, Yes, when we say the automobile sector, that comes, we can see that as the automobiles, at the same, the production automobiles, at the same time, the services rendered by the automobiles. Then sports and entertainment. When we say about the entertainment, we can see that the film industry will also come under this category. Then apparel and textile. Apparel means some formal dress what we wear on some occasions. Then the textiles, then building and construction, financial market. All these had a demand for all these type of goods or this type of industries, production they had to curtail. The production decreased. And is because the tourism hospitality, because of the COVID-19, we have to keep the social distancing. Social distancing is very important here, and there is a possibility of spreading it because of the contact. So that there is no chance at all for gatherings. When gathering and traveling are kept aside, that we are no chance at all for this, that this had happened in the economy. So most often the tourism, hospitality, how people, how the guests are welcomed and how they are served, the reception is concerned. Aviation, that is plane company. When we say about aviation, not the service alone. Yes, when we say about a factory, what happens? That factory, how many people are working directly and indirectly. So how many people are working directly and indirectly, they will be affected. Then shipping, the same way. Automobile, all these things, I hope you understood what are they. And you go through this, take some examples regarding nearby people who are engaged in this type of units, production units, or in this type of service units, what happened to them. Especially you can see the taxi, auto, buses nearby your locality. What about their work? Whether they are doing any work now, whether they are giving services there, and what is happening throughout these days after the lockdown. And regarding financial markets, you can search and find it out. And coming to the other side, digital and internet. Yes, regarding the improved sectors. Then edutech, that is, we can see that in the education, the online classes and the content, there is more demand for contents. So, that this is, we can see some uprising regarding this type of industries, and special demand for specialty chemicals, some special type of chemicals demand increased, that is medicines and disinfectants and pharmaceuticals. And regarding that, the PPE kits, then where the plasma or where they check the virus, the connected the lab equipments needed, more ventilators needed. So all this we can take into account the demands of the hospitals. The equipments demanded by the hospitals increased, especially in that particular type of special type of disease is concerned. So that then increase in the FMCG. What is FMCG? Fast moving consumer goods. Fast moving consumer goods means consumer goods which are packed and quickly transported. And so packaged food, that is candies, then cosmetics, all this will also come under, that is consumer goods. What is consumer goods? Those goods which are directly consumed by the people, there is consumer goods, and capital goods those are indirectly consumed by the people. When we talk about a machine, that is a capital good. So capital good also, that suppose it is automobile sector is concerned, that industry is concerned, we needed machines, So that machine is a capital good. So in order to produce a capital is that wealth which yields further income. So in the capital sector also no movement, because no transportation is taking place. So how do we need this type of automobiles? Because we can see that we needed the repairman, and later on, as it is not moved, as it is not taken out for driving, that. But the production sector, we are talking about the production sector as a affected. When production decreases, what will happen? When production is all these production decreased. When production decreases, employment will decrease. When production decreases, employment will decrease. When employment decreases, income will decrease. Yes, income will decrease. When people get income, it is spent for two things. That is for demanding goods, that is for consumption, and another one is saving. Another one is saving. Yes, people started to demand less and less because their income decreased, they don't have employment, or they have some part-time job only, or the producer has cut down the production. That is why the payment has decreased. So you can see there. One thing more I want to tell regarding here. Then MSMEs, that is micro and medium, micro, small and medium sectors, enterprises is MSMEs. Also under the threat of stopping production or reducing production because of the lockdown time. So you know that how the production decrease, employment will decrease, or they will cut down the production half or by 70% or 20% like that, and so the employment decrease, income decrease. When people are getting less income, you know that they will demand less. When they less demanded, again people have to produce less. The producers will produce less. Production will come down. So you know that the circle will go like that. The economy will come down to a lower segment, lower section. And saving also decrease. When no saving decrease, you know that the amount kept in the bank will decrease. So you know that the investment will also decrease. So the economy will move to downwards and downwards because of the constellation of forces acting and reacting upon each other, and the economy will come down to a depression stage. That is, in a business cycle we draw like that. You know that this is the depression, this is the recovery, this we call it as boom, and this we call it as recession. When all economic activities are coming down, that we call it as recession. Recession, that is everything. Income, production decreases, employment decreases, demand decreases. Yes, income decreases, demand decreases, again you know that the production decreases. So a constellation of forces acting and reacting upon each other and bringing the economy downwards and downwards. That is the depression we say. Depression we say. Earlier, according to classical economists, they said that the depression occur, or the saving, we needed saving, only saving, through the savings people can have a prosperity. But in 1929 the economy faced, all over the world the economies faced the depression, Great Depression of 1929. We say the Great Depression 1929, it is also known as 1930s depression. The 30s depression, Keynes said that it is because of the lack of aggregate demand, depression occurred. So here also lack of aggregate demand. People are not demanding more. Yes, when there is a festival is there, children used to demand this and that. That time somebody will say, why should you spend money there? But only by spending the economy can be revived, because all of them, those who come selling with some toys or something, you know, they are expecting income. How they will get income? Only when the people who are having income, they should spend. Only then the economy can come up. So this is the major thing regarding the business cycle, and you go through this. I just wrote down some points here, so you can make a project based on that what happened, or you can you can take one thing regarding sports. How many sports? Only virtual sports or whatever, but regarding entertainments. That way you can go through and you can do the project. So here also, which all sectors? Tourism comes tertiary sector, hospitality comes tertiary sector, aviation comes tertiary sector, shipping comes tertiary sector, service rendering. But at the same time, automobile sector, you know that as service rendering, it comes here. But as a computer, you know, like hardware, like that. Here automobiles, how the automobile industry produces, that also reduce, that is affecting industries also. And sports, entertainment, that is tertiary sector. So this way, even now we are not in a position to evaluate fully regarding the after effect. It is going on, continuing. But anyway, I hope you understood one idea regarding the economy, how it is. So next day we can see the circular flow of income, how the income comes, how the people are getting income, what are the ways in which. So by knowing the circular flow of income, this may be more clear to you. Okay, thank you children.